During the fall of 2004, the Chancellor of Virginia's community colleges met with K-12 leaders to pose a single question. What do you think about having a community college employee, a career coach, right inside the high schools? His idea was off and running. Within weeks, the first career coach pilot program was put into place. Why? Nearly 175,000 high school students in Virginia fall into a category called the middle majority. They aren't failing, and they aren't excelling. Moving toward graduation without a career plan, they have few options once their diploma is in hand.
Some of the students that I started working with did not have any career plans or aspirations of what they wanted to do after high school. They thought that graduating from high school was their culmination and then they could go on to work from there. As many of us know, that a high school diploma is not good enough. We need some sort of post-secondary training.
For a lot of the students here, they don't really know anything about college. Actually, you'll be surprised at how a lot of the students, a lot of teachers drill it and talk about it all the time. A lot of the counselors are like, you need to start preparing yourself early. We just don't. And so
a good majority of the students take the information that we provide them and do nothing with that. Having the career coach available to them in our guidance department, we can take that student to that person and the career coach can finish the process or help them finish the process.
And he was just a great help, man. He actually took us over to the school and showed us around there. He was telling us how we could get involved in it. Any question that I had about the school in general, like I wanted to know how would I be able to transfer, what classes would transfer, would it be a hassle, how much money it would be. I probably asked him the most questions.
So I think the career coaches are in a very unique situation to provide a lot of information to students via resources, via job shadowing, via internships, things of that nature, while at the same time giving them the opportunity to look at some post-secondary options, whether it's through the community college, whether it's through apprenticeship programs, or whether it's through looking at a four-year school in which they can further their education.
After the first full year of the program, 40 career coaches had contacted 28,000 high school students, provided one-on-one career planning services to 18,000 students, and enrolled or referred 10,000 students to post-secondary programs.
We had a 50% increase in 2005 from students from Smith County. And this past year for 2006, about a 20-25% increase. And in Washington County, Virginia, about a 22% increase in students right here at Virginia Highlands Community College.
It was amazing to me how well our career coach did this year as far as working with students, particularly one-on-one. At our high school in particular, she dealt with personally, I think, over 1,300 students. If you look at a duplicated count where she talked to students in a classroom setting and one-on-one, I think it was like 2,300 student contacts.
We welcome the Career Coach program into our schools. Our career coach has been a valuable resource for our students, and having this additional service to provide to all of our students, to our teachers to help them in the classrooms with career advice or administering career assessments, to helping kids fill out applications and financial aid. This additional service is valuable to the students, the teachers, and the parents.
I know from being a director of admissions, records, and financial aid at a community college that there are students on my campus right now that would have not been here had it not been for their career coach.
I service a school that actually has about 1,069 students in it. Those students can come to me in various ways. Guidance counselors can actually recommend that they come for career exploration, or I oftentimes go into the individual classrooms, and especially the English and the government classes, and I try to do exploration and career planning with them.
The coaching program kind of helps people that everybody really can't say they come to high school and they know exactly what they want to do when they leave. And it kind of helps you decide. It shows you what you're best at and what you can do, and it shows you what's available for you to do.
And it's amazing to me how sometimes the students will look at me and say, I never thought I could do that, because they've always thought that they would follow in the footsteps that have gone before them. And I tell them, you know, you have to dream. This is your life. This is what you have to do to be happy. So let's see what your skills are. Let's see where your values lie. And let's try to create a plan for you, get you on a career pathway that will set you up into a seamless transition, perhaps into a community college.
I'm getting certified as a Microsoft assistant so I can work on computers, any job that needs computers. If I'll be certified that way, I'll have a better chance getting the job that I need. From my mom's side of the family, I'll probably be the first to go and finish college. Actually, my dad dropped out of 9th grade, and my mom, she didn't go. She ended up having kids, so she didn't go to college.
And I have seen such a difference in these children who didn't have any other dreams other than to perhaps work in a textile or furniture mill, to come to me and say, look, I didn't know that I had this skill. How about let's, delve in a little deeper. Let's see what we can do.